Hello and welcome to period 3 of game 4 in the 1990-91 NHL St. Louis Blues replay. We are at the Pacific Coliseum in Vancouver, October 12th, 1990. The original game, St. Louis lost 4-0. And as you can see with the setup all ready to go, we're on a 4-on-3 power play to start this third period. Now, the current score, St. Louis lead 4-3. It's been an absolute barn burner of a game, but really it's been a game of two periods. Vancouver finished the first period with a 3-0 lead, and St. Louis have scored 4 goals in the second period. So if this third period goes the same way as the second one and the first one, then it could be an interesting finish to this game. So here we go. We're at the face-off spot, and it is going to be Brind'Amour facing Dan Quinn, and it is going to be won by Quinn for Vancouver. So Brind'Amour loses that face-off, and that will end the first penalty, and that was the penalty to Butcher, and it will also end the penalty for Courtnall. So it's 5-on-4, and forced dumping if the right defense's defense is a 5, and it is not. So the left defender has the puck, 16. He's going to pass the puck, and that will finish the final remaining penalty to Nordmark. So we're back to 5-on-5. Loose puck if the right defense's hit is a 3, and it is. So the puck is loose. Offensive right defense +4, which is a 9. Defensive left wing is a 6. So Lume will keep the puck for Vancouver. Forced dumping if the left wing is a 6, and he's not. So Lume gets the puck over to Trevor Lindham, 34, and he will look to pass. Right defense's hit is a 7. No, it is not. Linden gets it over to Adams, and Adams will take a shot unless the defensive right wing is greater than 1, and it is. So he manages to push him wide, and so we have a loose puck, and that is picked up by Vlasic. Vancouver still with the puck. Forced dumping if the left wing's defense is a 1, and it is. So the puck is dumped in, and Riendeau leaves the puck to be collected by Scott Stevens, and St. Louis begin their advance up the ice. Penalty if the right wing is a 5, and he is not. The puck ends up with Brind'Amour, 22, and he will lose the puck. Does the left wing have a break of 3? He does. So Adams gets a break. It's a shot 5 automatic. An 11 on a shot 5. So at the start of the third period, Vancouver on a breakaway. Time is going to be 1:49. Even-handed goal, and Greg Adams intercepts. Was there an assist? I'm going to just allow one chance for an assist. Right defender 6. No, there was no assist. So right at the start of the third period, the game is tied up. And the lines are going to change. This is going to be a very quick change because they're going to only be on for one card. But that's the way I play it. If there's a goal, I automatically change the lines, and the line changes continue as before. So we have a face-off between Oates and Larionov, and Larionov wins the face-off. And just as quick as that, They obviously had a tiring second period, these two lines, and they've come off. So the third lines are on. Right defence take is 4. No, it is not. So the left wing, Sandlak, has the puck, and he is going to get a shot 1 off. And that is on target with a 100, so it's going to go out of the rink, and we're going to have a face-off between Bob Basson and Brian Bradley. And Bradley wins that face-off, and Vancouver still have the puck. Penalty if any defender is a 16, and that's not the case here. Pardon me. Left wing 28. He's looking to pass. Sandlak looks to pass. Is the centre's hit a 3? It is. So the puck is loose. Offensive centre is a 6. Left defence is a 3. So Bradley keeps the puck for Vancouver. Right defence has hit greater than 8. No. So Sandlak ends up with the puck, and he gets a shot 1, unless the defensive left wing is a 5 or more, and he isn't, so the shot is on target. 91 on a shot 1 is saved by Rindo and directed to Jeff Brown. St. Louis have the puck. Coming up the ice, intercepted left wing, left defence greater than 8, and it is not. So the puck comes over to Mamesso, who will look to pass. Centre and right wing 9. No. And he gets the pass over to the blue line to Sneps, who will look to pass further. And the line change will take place. I do hope you enjoy these games. Leave a comment if you do or if you don't, and tell me how you think it could be improved if you're not enjoying them. Loose puck, if the right defender's hit is a 5, and it is not. So Scott Stevens has the puck, and he looks for a great pass. And he gets that pass over to his defender's linesman, Paul Cavallini, for a shot 2. Is it blocked? Left wing 7. It is not, so Cavallini gets his 3rd shot of the game, first shot of this 3rd period for St. Louis, and it's a 3 on a shot 2. And St. Louis take the lead back at 4 minutes and 19 seconds of the 3rd period. Paul Cavallini from Scott Stevens. And is there a second assist? Right defence of 4, he cannot, so there's an extra 1. Right wing 3. His brother Gino Cavallini gets the second assist, so Stevens gets an assist and Gino Cavallini get an assist, and the game is being broken. St. Louis take a 5-4 lead here at the Pacific Coliseum in Vancouver. Remembering that the real score was 4-0 to Vancouver. So Ronning against Quinn. And the winner is going to be Quinn. Yes, Quinn is going to win the face-off. So Ronning loses that face-off for St. Louis. And Vancouver will come up the ice. Is the left winger 7? He is not, so Garth Butcher gets the puck and he'll look to pass. Right wing, right defence 6. And they are, so there's going to be an interception. And the puck is going to be picked up by Brindamore. Good defensive play by the two defensemen from St. Louis. Interception left wing, left defense 10. And they are. So just as easily as they get the puck, they give the puck away. And Trevor Linden has the puck for Vancouver. Is the centre defence 5? No, it is not. Right defender Garth Butcher gets a great pass over to Linden. And he gets a shot 4. Has the right defence got a block of 4? And he does, so Featherstone blocks that shot. And the puck is loose. Offensive right defender is a 6. Left wing +7, so that's going to be won by Brindamore. And he'll hold the puck at the back of the net while the lines change. And then he'll hand it over to Courtnall and skate off. Loose puck if the left defence hit is a 6. And it is, it's an 8, so the puck is loose. Offensive right defence is a 4. The right defender +2, so that's going to end up with Nordmark for Vancouver. Left wing's take is 2. Yes, it is, so Hull takes the puck away from Nordmark. And we're at the 7-minute mark. Loose puck if the right wing's hit is a 1. And it is, so the puck is loose. And Robert Cron picks up the loose puck for Vancouver. And then he's taken away from him by Harold Schnepts for St. Louis. Schnepts gets the puck over to Joe Brown, and he will have a shot 3 from the blue line. So Joe Brown gets his third shot of the game off. 1 in each period so far. 50 on a shot 3 is a save by Troy Gamble. But there is a rebound. Offensive right wing is a 5. Left defence +3 is a 6. So Jim Agnew clears the puck for Vancouver. Loose puck if the hit. Loose puck if the centre's hit is 7, and it is not. So Igor Larionov has the puck. 14, he's looking to pass, but he'll hold off for a line change. Is the right wing's hit a 6? It is. So the puck becomes loose. Mamesso hits Bradley, and the puck is jarred loose. Offensive right wing is a 7. Left defence is an 8. So Scott Stevens recovers for St. Louis. Is the right defender's penalty a 1? We could end up with a possible penalty here. And Scott Stevens will look for a great pass, and he'll get it to Mamesso, who will have a shot 5, unless the defensive right defender is a 6 on the block, and he is not, so Mamesso gets his shot off. 64, Troy Gamble, and a shot 5 is a save and a rebound. Offensive centre is a 6, right defence +2, +4, so the whistle will go. Do we have a penalty? 23. We do. We have a minor penalty on Vancouver, so we're in the third period, Vancouver. And do we have an opposing penalty who is the left wing? And we do, so there'll be a penalty on Lowry as well. So this penalty is timed at 8:21, and so Lou May gets 2 minutes for high sticking. And for St. Louis at 8:21, Dave Lowry gets 2 minutes for tripping. Does he pick up a misconduct penalty as well? No, he doesn't. So we're going to go 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. And the face-off is going to be Raglan against Mazur. And Raglan will win that face-off. And the puck will end up loose. And eventually Douglas Lidster will recover for Vancouver, 4-on-4. So we're both on 4-checker-1 on a power play. Takeaway if the left wing's take is a 5, and it is not. So the right wing Mazur has the puck, 19. He'll look to pass. Right defence, an 8, no. And he manages to pass to Sandlak, 18. He'll lose the puck. There's no breakaway, but Herb Raglan picks it up for St. Louis. Penalty if the left wing's penalty is a 7, and it could well be, so we've got a possibility of a second penalty here against Vancouver. Right defence of 29. He's looking to pass. Left defence, right defence greater than 12. It is not. It comes to the centre, so there's a loose puck. And the whistle goes. We're looking at Sandlak, 28. And there is a penalty. So, Vancouver, penalty is timed at 9:41. And it is on Sandlak. He gets 2 minutes for holding. And does he have a go at the referee? No, he does not. So we're going to go 5-on-3, 4-on-3 here for a short while. And we have Raglan against Nedved on the centre spot. And both are kicked out, so it's going to be Cavallini against one of the defenders. So Lidster is going to take this face-off. So they're even, and Lidster wins it. And he will end up with the puck. So Cavallini, Gino Cavallini, loses his face-off. Is the right wing a penalty of 3? And he is. There could be another one. There's been a lot of penalties in this game. So right wing penalty of 3, left wing. So it's a loose puck. Offensive left wing not there. Right defender. So Paul Cavallini will pick up the puck, and there's a whistle. Has Gino Cavallini picked up a penalty? 16. He has. So St. Louis, this time we are timed at 10:10, and it is Gino Cavallini. 2 minutes for slashing. So we're going to go 3-on-3. Should have been a line change there anyway, so, but it still was Cavallini's penalty. I'm going to have to get some more chips really. Sorry for this delay on the ice, but there's a bit of a discussion between the umpires, the linesman, referee, and the scorers table. All right, I'm getting another chip. pretend that's what's happening. So we've got an awful lot of pucks on chips on this score. We're on 3-on-3. So Roning against Quinn, and Roning will win that battle for St. Louis, and the first penalties will be marked off. So we're back to 3-on-3, 4-on-4. Interception is centre and left wing, it cannot be. Right defence, 13. So Featherstone looks for a pass. Penalty if the centre's penalty is foul, well, he's off the ice, so it can't be. Right defender Featherstone, 38. And he gets a great pass. Unfortunately, there's nobody stood there. Split the defence, but couldn't find one of his own players. And so we have a loose puck, and it is going to go, still be loose. And Rich Sutter picks up the puck. Dumping if the right wing is 6, and he's not. So the left wing, Brindamore, with a 9, gets a shot 2. Does the right defender have a defence for 4? He does not. So the shot is good for Brindamore. 72 on a shot 2 is a save and a hold. So Gamble covers the puck, and we have a face-off. So Brindamore against Linden, and Linden wins that duel, and Vancouver have the puck. Centre and right wing greater than 12, and there's not. So Agnew looks to pass over, and that will finish the penalty for Vancouver, and they will go on to a power play. Is the right wing's defensive 5? He's not. So the left wing, Greg Adams, 39. Looks for a great pass over to Trevor Linden, 15. He gets a shot 4. The shot is on target, and 44 against Rindo, and a shot 4 is a save and a rebound, and the rebound comes out to Nordmark, who will get a shot 3, and that will also be on target, 22, and again there'll be another rebound. Offensive left wing is an 8, left defender is a 5, so 22 is going to be a shot 4 for Trevor Linden, and that will also be on target, and 82 on a shot 4 is a save and held, so Rindo covers, and the Vancouver attack is snuffed out. We have a face-off between Brindamore and Linden, and Brindamore this time will win the face-off, and the puck will end up with Marois, and there's going to be a line change, and we'll be back to even strength, 5-on-5. With St. Louis in possession in their own blue zone. 5-4, being a goal fest compared to the other games that have been played so far. Loose puck if the left wing's hit is a 2, and it is. Offensive left defence +3 gives him a 6. Right wing, he's going to win that all day long. David Capuano. Is the centre's defence a 3? Yes, it is. So dumped in by Vancouver, and there's a battle between Cron and Brown, which Cron wins. So in the St. Louis zone, Vancouver have the puck. Left defence, right defence, 7. No. And Larionov has the puck, 30. He's looking to pass. Left wing, left defender 9. No. He passes over to Capuano. And he is looking for an excellent pass back to the blue line, where Plastic gets a shot 0. Defensive centres, defensive 1, so it's wide, so the shot is not on target. And Plastic picks up the puck that he lost. Is the left wing's penalty a 3? No, it is. Yes, it is. So we could have a possible penalty coming up. Capuano 13 loses the puck, and so that will stop the clock. Courtnall 11. Yes, we have a penalty. So in the third, St. Louis. There's also a penalty on his opponent, which will be the right defender if he's got a 3 or more, and he hasn't, so there's no reciprocating penalty here, and it is timed at 13:22, and it is Courtnall. 2 minutes for slashing. A lot of penalties in this game so far. 2 minutes for slashing, and face-off is going to be Mamesso against Larionov. Larionov easily wins that battle. And the puck comes right wing defense of 3, and he is, so there's going to dump the puck in. And there's a puck battle. Left wing, Robert Cron is a 5. Right defender, Brown is a 4, so Cron will keep the puck for Vancouver, and we will have a line change. Interception if the centre and the right wing is a 6, and they're not, so the left defender 27 on the power play. He's looking to pass. Is the right defender's take a 2? It is, so Cavallini takes the puck away, and St. Louis have got time to kill a bit more off this penalty kill. Is the centre's take a 1? It is, but loses it immediately to Brian Bradley. Left defender's take is an 8. It is not. So Bradley gets it over to Mazur with a 2, which is a shot 5. The shot is on target. 28 on a shot 5. There's a rebound. And there's a loose puck. Offensive right wing is a 5. So he's going to lose that to Lidster, and the penalty expires, so we're back to 5-on-5. Force dumping if the left defender's defence is a 4, and it is, so Vancouver again dump the puck. And there's again another puck battle between Mazur, who is a 5, so he's an 8 against the left defender Scott Stevens, who is also an 8, so it goes to the home team. Mazur keeps it for Vancouver. 16 minutes gone in this period. Is the centre's hit a 6 or more? No. So Lidster has the puck, and he is going to look to pass, but he'll keep hold for the moment as the lines change. Any penalty of 20 on the ice for the defence, and there isn't. So Nordmark gets the puck, and 22. He's going to try and pass. Right wing, right defence of 7. And they do, so they're going to intercept, and it's going to end up with Brindamore. St. Louis now Keeping up the attack. Is the centre's penalty 2? It could be, and this could be bad news for Vancouver. Right defence 40. Looking for a great pass, which he'll get over to Marois. 8 is going to be a shot 1 for Marois. And Marois will get that shot off, his first one of the game. 28 on a shot 0. It's saved and rebounds. And the rebound is taken by Nordmark, and the whistle goes. Do we have a penalty? 18, we do. So Vancouver really didn't want to give this one away so late in the game. At 16:45 of the third period, and is Peter Nedved. 2 minutes for holding. So this makes it really difficult now for Vancouver. Nedved doesn't have to come off because he's the centre and he's the one that's going to be missing. So face-off between Roning and Stern. And Roning wins that for St. Louis. And the puck is with Marois. Penalty if the left wing is a 1. And is this a meltdown here for Vancouver? Right wing 17, Sutter. On a power play is a shot 2. So Sutter gets his shot off. And it's saved. It actually goes out of the rink. And is there a penalty? 3 plus a major if it's a minor. And it isn't, it's a major penalty. So this guy's out for the rest of the game. So Vancouver timed at 17:07, and it is Skirko gets 5 minutes for fighting. Who's he going to take with him? Is the centre fight a 6? He hasn't got one, so we've got to take the highest, and the highest fight is going to be Featherstone. So there will be coincidental majors, and Featherstone will be out for the rest of the game, as will Skirko. So we've got a face-off between Roning and Linden, and Roning wins that, gets the puck over to Brindamore. Is the left defender's take a 5? It is not, so it comes over to the centre. Roning with a 6 on a power play is a shot 5, so Roning gets his shot off. 36 on a shot 5 is a save by Gamble, but there is a rebound, and that comes back to Roning. 25, which is a shot 4. Is the right wing's defence a 5? It is not, so Roning gets his own rebound. 48. Again, there's another rebound, and this time it comes out to Brindamore. 19, which will be a shot 3 for Brindamore, and his shot, he will get his shot off, and that is an 84 on a shot 4, which is a save and a cover. So Gamble covers, and we have a face-off between Roning and Linden, and Linden wins that face-off for Vancouver, as we're down to the last 2 minutes, and forcing the dump in if the left defence is 1, and he is. So Linden dumps the puck, Nordmark dumps the puck in, and the goalie leaves it for Harold Schneps to take the puck, and he keeps it behind the net as we go to a line change. Five to 4, 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes to go. St. Louis have the puck. Is the right wing's takeaway a 1? It is. So Capuano takes the puck away for Vancouver. Dumped in if the centre's defence is a 4. It is not. But the puck is loose. And that will be won by Adam Oates. The puck. The penalty is over, and we will go to pull the goalie. So who are we going to bring on? Trevor Linden is going to fill in as the 6th player. So they pull Gamble. Possible penalty if the centre is a 1 or more, and he's a 1. So Larionov could just scupper the chances here. Centre 22. Gets a great pass. And that is going to go to Cavallini. And he's going to get a shot 5. Paul Cavallini. Is the left wing a 10? No, it isn't. So Paul Cavallini, 34. It's a goal because it's empty net. It's an empty net, so St. Louis with the time at 18:54. An empty net goal. And his second goal in the game for the defender, Paul Cavallini. Shooting at the full length of the ice. Did he get an assist? Adam Oates was one of them. And that is all there was. So Adam Oates gets an assist. And the goalkeeper comes back onto the ice. St. Louis will now go down to 1-4 checker. They're just going to kill this last minute or so off. Larianov's penalty does not count because we've scored. So here we go with the face-off. We've got Bob Basson against Dan Quinn. But Quinn is kicked out, so Linden comes in to take his place and wins that face-off against Basson. Centre and left wing, it's 11 and they're not, so the right defender, Garth Butcher, with 26, is going to try and pass the puck. It's the left wing's hit a 7. No, it is not. So right defender Butcher will keep the puck and he'll still try and pass it. As time is beginning to run out, I think they're just going to let this game run away from them. Left wing Adams with a 27, and he loses the puck. Can the left wing break away with an 8? No, he can't. So Dave Lowry has the puck and he just skates around, and that is the end of the game. So St. Louis victors in game 4 by 6-4, and I hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit more exciting than some of the other games have been, and we'll be back shortly with a roundup. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in a minute. So after 4 games, St. Louis have a record of 2 wins and 2 losses, exactly the same as they had in real life, although the results have all been the opposite way. But today we went to Pacific Coliseum in Vancouver and beat the Vancouver Canucks 6-4, 33 shots for St. Louis, 26 shots for the Canucks. There was 24 minutes in penalties for St. Louis, 22 for Vancouver, and 2 penalty power plays for St. Louis, 4 power plays for the Canucks. Scoring: first period, Vancouver at 1:09, Linden from Adams. Then at 4:22, Nedved from Plasik and Stern. And then a power play goal at 5:48, Linden and Quinn. And that was the end of the first period scoring after just 5.5 minutes. But 3-0 lead for Vancouver as they went into the second period. Then St. Louis scored after just 39 seconds from Roning, from Paul Cavallini and Brindamore. At 5:39, Wilson from Stevens and Gino Cavallini. 12:18, Sutter from Brindamore, and 15:08, Lowry from Memesso, which brought up a lead of 4-3 going into the third period. And as you've seen, after 1:49, Vancouver tied the game with Adams unassisted. Then Paul Cavallini on 4:19 scored, assisted by Stevens and his brother Gino Cavallini. And right at the end, 18:54, an empty net goal for Paul Cavallini from Adam Oates to give us the final score of 6-4. Rindo let 4 goals in on 26 shots, which gives him a season average of .883. And that is the end of Game 4. Our next game is the 14th of October 1990. We're at the Great Western Forum in Los Angeles for the LA Kings will host the St. Louis Blues, so hopefully you'll join me for that. Please leave a comment. My good buddy ID Jester, who's bought this game, has already started. If you know ID Jester, he loves to tinker about with the games. He's already started with some minor rules changes, and I may actually try them out because it all hinges around shot 1s and shot 0s, and anybody who's got the game knows that on a shot 0 you cannot score. He's come up with some little minor procedure that may allow people to score on a shot 0. It may bump it up, and so I'll have another look at that and decide. I didn't start off using that in this game, so I didn't want to pick it up and run with it. I also may use the newer version of the goalies sometime in this replay, but currently it's working quite well, so hopefully you've enjoyed it. And as I said, the next game is October the 14th, 1990. We're at the Great Western Forum in Los Angeles. The actual score of that game, we lost 4-1, but we lost 4-0 against Vancouver, but managed to win on the replay 6-4. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you again shortly. Until then, goodbye.